Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. We are back with part 3, which is the final part of my 2021 annual favorites, the Abby Awards, this time for hair care. So in today's video, we're going to be talking through my top 10 favorite hair care products of the year. These are the products that I use the absolute most, that I would highly recommend, that I feel I cannot live without at this point. So if you're curious to know which of my favorite hair care products, because you guys know I have a lot, are my absolute favorite, you've come to the right spot, and we're gonna jump into all of that in a minute. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, click on that notification bell, and drop a comment below letting me know what one of your favorite hair care products of the year is. Thank you so much for doing all of those things. It really helps to support me, so I appreciate you so much. And if you need anything from me at all, it is always listed in my description box below, including Lightroom preset filters for editing your Instagram photos, my SPF merch, timestamps, discount codes, links to all of the products that I will be sharing today, along with links to my favorite beauty products of all time. All right, let's jump into it. The #1 shampoo and conditioner of the year that I was the most impressed with is a reformulation from Amika. It is, of course, they're the Cure Bond Repair shampoo and conditioner. So they came out with this reformulation in the spring, and I was blown away by the ingredients, the formulas, the performance, and the pH values, of course. So this set contains a few different strengthening ingredients in it, a couple of which you'll find in a lot of hair care products like quartz and hydrolyzed quinoa. But something that is a little bit more unique to this set, it's not patented by Amika, but you won't find it in a lot of hair care products, is Beast PCA dimethicone. That's a modified silicone that has been shown to help to strengthen damaged hair. So something that is great to be on the lookout for if you are on a healthy hair journey and trying to pick out products. So love that, but on top of that, there are tons of amazing plant oils and butters in this set that will really help to nourish and condition the hair, make it soft, shiny, manageable. So some of those ingredients include sea buckthorn oil, borage seed oil, avocado oil, mango butter, shea butter. Delicious. And again, like I said, the pH ranges are Abby approved because they are below 5.5. These have some of the lowest pH ranges that I have ever come across in a shampoo and conditioner, which is so impressive. So the shampoo has a pH range of 4.75 to 5.25, and the conditioner has a pH range of 4 to 4.75. So you know that you can rely on this to protect damaged hair and not cause excessive damage. The formulas are great as well, very dense, very nourishing. They feel amazing. The shampoo is really, really lathery. The conditioner is just extra thick and creamy and amazing. If you've never tried this set, I think you're gonna be in love. I also do have a discount code with Amika if you want 10% off your order from their website. It's listed in the description boxes of all of my videos. All right, product #2 is my favorite clarifying product. So I love to use a clarifying shampoo or a rinse alongside my typical shampoo every single week, because it really helps to make sure that I'm getting a proper cleanse and I can actually go a full week before my next wash without my hair looking disgustingly dirty. So my absolute favorite holy grail is from DP Hue. It's their ACV apple cider vinegar hair rinse. So this, of course, has apple cider vinegar in it, which is not only amazing because it helps to lower the pH of the product, which, if you're curious, is between 4.25 and 4.75, amazing, but it also helps to minimize itch and discomfort on the scalp because it's going to help to balance the pH levels on your scalp as well. So I love, love, love this for that reason. I would definitely try it if you feel like you're getting itchy going longer between washes. But it also has strengthening ingredients like quartz and vegetable protein, plus plant oils like argan oil and macadamia oil. So this is incredible because it clarifies, it removes buildup, it balances the pH level of the scalp, but it also helps to strengthen the hair and add this shine and gloss and just make your hair more manageable. I am in love with this product. It is so good. I actually just recently emptied it, so this is a brand new bottle. I just don't know that I am going to ever want to replace this, you know? It just feels like something that's gonna be a staple for me for a very long time. The next product is what takes first place for me when it comes to damage repair, and it's the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. So this is a new product to me in 2021. I don't believe it came out in 2021, but it still is relatively new if I'm not mistaken. and it is so impressive. It is the only damage repair product that currently exists in the market that not only rebuilds broken bonds like a lot of damage repair products do, but also helps to repair the entire keratin chain of the hair, which is what our hair is primarily made up of. I've really noticed an improvement in the strength and resiliency of my hair ever since I started using this in my routine. This was also the year for me where I started to experiment with some DIY hair care, honestly just for the purpose of making TikTok videos and doing tests and reviews over there. And I have deep regrets on some of those decisions. So K18 is something that has really helped me to just feel confident in the fact that my hair is not gonna break off, you know? So this is something that you can use for all kinds of damage: bleach, coloring, heat, UV, mechanical damage, whatever kind of damage you have, this is something that is going to be helpful to you. If you wanna know how to incorporate it into a hair care routine, I did include this in my last wash day video. I will list that below so you can see that in action and some tips and tricks that I have for getting this to work for you in a way that is not as scary as I originally thought it was. I explained in that video. So damage repair, go to. If you've never tried K18, I promise it is worth the money. My favorite mask of 2021 is a new launch this year. It is the Olaplex No. 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. This really stands out to me because it has so many incredible ingredients in it. Of course, it has the bond repair ingredient that all Olaplex products have, but on top of that, there are so many amazing ingredients that will help to nourish, condition, and protect the hair. So that includes things like amino acids, avocado oil, meadow foam seed oil, rice bran oil, ceramides, panthenol, hyaluronic acid. Just a lot going on here that makes me feel really good about this protecting my hair. It has a very dense, rich, creamy formula, so you only need a little bit to condition the lengths of your hair. I only need a few pumps of it, and I have very long hair, so I really enjoy that about it. Whenever I use it, my hair just looks extra soft and shiny and sealed and nice. I really love this. So this is definitely one of my favorite products from Olaplex and one of my favorite products from the year for sure. All right, let's jump into post-wash products. The first being my favorite all-in-one conditioning spray. So this is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Heat and UV Protective Primer. I love this so much. It did surpass the Pureology Color Fanatic spray for me this year. I still love that spray, don't get me wrong, but I just found myself reaching for this more often. It's amazing. You have so many different benefits all in one product. It conditions your hair, it detangles it, it adds heat and UV protection, it tames frizz, it makes your hair silky and soft and smooth. The list goes on. I absolutely love it. It is something that's a little bit creamier than that Pureology spray. So if you're familiar with that, that one is very lightweight. This does have a little bit of a creaminess to it, which I think just makes it extra conditioning and really nice for that's not a word. Nice for immediately post-wash. Some of my favorite ingredients in this include some strengthening goodies like quats, vegetable protein, and wheat protein, and a lot of really rich, nourishing conditioning ingredients like shea butter, grapeseed oil, macadamia oil, coconut oil, argan oil, safflower oil, and the list really does go on from there. So impressive. I love this so much. My most used leave-in conditioning cream / lotion is definitely the Redken Acidic Perfecting Concentrate Leave-In Treatment. That is a very long title, but this is something that I really relied on when I felt like I had protein buildup on my hair, and I swear this saved my hair's life when I was dealing with that. It is protein-free, but it has citric acid, which not only lowers the pH of the formula, but also helps to reinforce weakened hair bonds. It has amodimethicone, which is another strengthening and protecting modified silicone, and quaternary ammonium compounds as well. So I would say that this has a relatively basic ingredients list compared to some of the other products that I have here, but that is one of the reasons why I really love it, because the ingredients that stand out to me that are in this are great, and they're not going to contribute to protein buildup if you're trying to find something that's a little bit more stripped back for that purpose. It's also a really nice addition to, for example, something like this priming spray. If you want to use a lotion or a cream on top of a spray to make sure that your hair is extra conditioned, but you don't want to, again, be adding a lot that could potentially contribute to buildup. So this does offer 450-degree heat protection, which I think is just like extra insurance when you're combining it with a spray like that Bumble and Bumble one. And the formula is great because it's almost like a jelly cream. It's very lightweight. So while it So while it will help to condition the hair and help to just make your hair look softer and shinier, and this also really helps me to detangle as well, it's not something that's going to build up on the hair or weigh it down. So if you have fine, thin hair and you really struggle to find leave-ins that are in this cream lotion form that don't weigh your hair down, this is gonna be your best friend. It's great. Another product that was new to me this year that has quickly become a staple for me is the Oribe Mystify Restyling Spray. So this is something that is intended to be used on hair that has already been washed, let's say a few days ago, that you plan to reheat style. So let's say I washed my hair on Thursday, then come, I don't know, Sunday, I want to curl my hair. Who's curling their hair on a Sunday? Well, maybe you guys actually have a life on Sunday. I do nothing on Sundays, whatever, that's not the point. If you want to, let's say, curl your hair a few days after you wash it, you want to straighten it, this is something that will add heat protection and help to maintain that style for as long as possible. It also has some great ingredients: amodimethicone quartz, avocado oil, tons of plant extracts, amino acids, and vitamins. So you're getting some extra love before you add that heat to your hair again. And this is amazing for that purpose because it's an incredibly lightweight, fine mist. So again, it's not something that's going to build up on the hair, especially when you're adding product to your hair that already has product in it from wash day. The last thing you want is a really thick, creamy, heavy product. At least that's the last thing I want. So this is amazing. It also smells amazing, which I think is just perfect for a restyling product, because when it's been a few days since your last wash, you could use a little refresh. At least I know I could. So I love it. I would highly recommend it. I know it's a pricier product, but I think it's totally worth it. Next, we have my favorite dry shampoo of 2021. I would say that this is actually the newest product to my collection, and in this video, it is a newer launch this year. It is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo, and I roll my eyes because it is pricey, and you guys know I love a good drugstore dry shampoo. There are so many amazing options that are like $5, $8 or less at the drugstore. So this price point being like, what is it, $30-ish dollars? It feels a little unnecessary, a little bit rude if I'm going to be honest, but for me, this is completely worth $30 because it is insanely good. This works so well. Not only does this get like a full 10 out of 10, 100% when it comes to oil absorption, it feels weightless in the hair, which is pretty much unheard of for a dry shampoo. There's so many dry shampoos that do an amazing job of masking the appearance of oils, but you can feel them sitting on your scalp. They just feel gunky and dirty and heavy. I hate that feeling. I know a lot of you guys too. This is weightless. I don't understand. And this lasts a really long time for me as well. So unlike a lot of drugstore dry shampoos that I do need to reapply after 1 to 2 days, I don't feel a need to reapply this. So again, that makes me feel like it's worth that higher price point. So if you want to see this in action, I do have a video comparing this to their original dry shampoo. I will list that below. It is so good. $30, but I'll pay it, fine. Second to last is my favorite hair oil of the year. It's also from the Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers range. This is their invisible oil, and like that protective primer, it has tons of different benefits. So this is going to make your hair silky and soft and shiny, more manageable. It tames frizz. It also gives heat protection up to 450 degrees. I actually love using this, with this spray on wash day. These two cocktailed together is like a dream. And of course, a lot of amazing ingredients in this as well. Amodimethicone, a crap ton of oils, which you'd expect because it's an oil like macadamia, sweet almond, grapeseed, argan, safflower, squalane. Love that. A lot of plant extracts, and this just is such a nice formula for me for an oil. It's slippery, it's silky, but it's not greasy and it's not heavy. I just think it's perfect. And finally, my 10th favorite hair care product, which I had to include, I couldn't not, is a styling product. I feel like 2021 was really the year where I got into heatless styling. We started to see a lot more options in that department. I feel like a lot of people got very into heatless styling this year. And my favorite is, of course, the Octo Curl. This is amazing. I love this. What you do, well, I don't want to mess up my makeup, but I'll just do like this. is put it on your head, but like pull it down all the way, and you can basically, I'm gonna take this off, create beautiful heatless curls with this, or waves, and you have a lot of different options because there are so many of these little bands. So if you want to create a really tightly coiled spirally curl, you could just use one or two of the bands together at once, and you can use smaller sections of hair. If you want bigger, looser, more barrel-like curls, you can combine some of the bands together and wrap your hair around that. I love that it's a really versatile product. You can get a lot of different hairstyles with it, but with no heat at all. So I also have a video / tutorial using this product. I walk you guys through my favorite way to use it, because I actually don't love to use this when I'm blow drying my hair. I'll use it once my hair is already dry, but there's a little bit of a process for me in order to get the best results. So definitely check that out if you wanna know how to use this and get really beautiful hair using it, which you will. It's just the best. So you can find this on Amazon, listed below along with all of these products, but I personally love their satin option because it's very, very gentle on the hair. Wait, I forgot to tell you guys this. So something that I have started to do is not use the little elastics that are on the end of this. I would say that is my only complaint. These are just kind of tight and not gentle at all. I mean, you can use them if you would like, but the ends of our hair are the most fragile, and wrapping something like this around the ends tightly, not ideal. So what I have started to do is just use one of my hosiery elastics as the hair tie around it. So I'll wrap my hair all the way to the bottom. When I get to the bottom, I ditch this and just wrap that around instead. So I'll list these below as well, definitely more gentle, but the Octo Curl is still amazing. All right, you guys, that is a wrap on not only my favorite hair care products from the year, but also all of my favorite beauty products from 2021. Because we're at the end of this series and at the end of this year, I have to just close out by saying thank you guys from the bottom of my heart so much for all of your support over the past year. It has meant more to me than you could ever know. As a lot of you guys now know, I shared in a life update video recently. This has been the most painful year of my entire life. It's been a really uncomfortable year. There's been a lot of change. But at the same time, even in the midst of all of that pain, this was the year that my dreams came true, and I got to leave my corporate job and become a full-time content creator, which is something that I have dreamed about since I was 16 years old. It's been a whirlwind of a year, and I am always going to be eternally grateful to all of you for supporting me and allowing my dreams to come true, especially in a really rough season of my life. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get emotional or sappy in this video, but thank you guys truly so much. I love you all. You are the best. And if you also had a rough go in 2021, I'm giving you a big, huge hug. I hope that you're feeling just ready for the new year too. This is our time. This is gonna be our year. I have a good feeling. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, click on that notification bell and send my channel to a friend. Thank you as always for doing those things. Thank you for watching. Your support, like I said, it means more than you could ever know. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Let me know in the comments below what kinds of content you would like to see from me in 2022. Anything goes. I just want to make sure that I am continuing to bring you guys content that you enjoy and want to watch, of course. Everything that I talked about is listed and linked below. If you pick anything up after watching this video, let me know what that is or what those products are. If there's a product that you think I need to know about that I didn't reference in this video, let me know in the comments below. But that is everything. So stay tuned for my next video. That will be up in a few days. But until then, I hope you have a great few days and happy freaking New Year.